I'm back with another 400k VC pack opening. And these packs were hot, so get ready. Now, what's been going on around the league? Kobe Bryant is done for the season with a shoulder injury. That's just bad luck because before this injury, a lot of people were talking about this. Should they shut down Kobe Bryant since the Lakers are having such a bad season, conserve his body for his last year on his contract, but now he's got to sit out no matter what, and this is going to affect his last year because now he's got to come back from another injury. Now people are talking about Kobe Bryant maybe retiring now after this season, not staying one more season. What do you think about that? Should he ride it out, collect that last paycheck? Should he try to come back after next season, maybe play another couple of seasons? The Lakers right now, they're just not a contending team. So unless they get the #1 pick overall and Okafor turns out to be the next Hakeem the Dream or Tim Duncan or something, and oh, there goes Magic Johnson. I had to check the auction house to see how many my team points I could get if I sell this bad boy. But when you think about Kobe, there's really nothing for him to accomplish in his career anymore. He's already passed Michael Jordan on the all-time scoring list. You know he wanted to get that 6th ring, and he had opportunities to do it. He lost twice in the finals. He could have gotten that 6th ring just like MJ, but now it's so unlikely that that's gonna happen. So you might as well just retire, man. You had a great career, go retire. We've heard him in interviews. He's talking about his body aching. He's got 18 years of mileage, running up and down the court, crossing people over, breaking ankles, dunking on people, posterizing, Olympics, gold medals, playoffs, championships. All those clutch moments. It's time to relax your body and enjoy the rest of your life with those millions. Now let me talk about the Brooklyn Nets. The Russian owner is trying to sell the team. Remember when he bought the team, he really thought that because he was a billionaire that he could just buy a team and bring them a championship in 2 years. That was his goal. And that's why they made so many drastic trades, going after KG, Paul Pierce, getting rid of their draft picks. They were so aggressive, and it pretty much put them in a bad situation. Financially, they're paying all kind of luxury tax. And then, of course, they were just unlucky because Brook Lopez was injured. If Brook Lopez could have played, who knows how good that team would have been. And recently, if you've been following the Nets, you know that they were trying to trade Brook Lopez. And there was this big deal that the Oklahoma City Thunder were in the mix and they could possibly get him. And that would be a great addition for the Thunder. But the Nets realized that that would be a new move to trade him to the Thunder because they weren't really getting much back for him. You want to get something. Obviously, he's injury prone, so he's going to be hard to trade, but you still want to try to rob somebody. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is Joel Embiid. This is the rookie that was injured, and he's not going to be able to play this season. They're hoping he comes back next season. And with his injury, he actually gained a lot of weight. When he was drafted, he weighed 250 pounds, and there were reports that right now he weighs close to 300 pounds. If that's true, that's terrible, because putting on 50 pounds, that can't be healthy. That can't be good for your body, especially since the rehab for his foot apparently isn't going as planned, and they're sending him out to see different doctors because he's behind on his rehab. We'll have to see what happens with this story because he's got a lot of talent. He can rebound, he can post up, he can even shoot a little bit. You just never know with his size and his potential. He could be one day the best center in the league. You never know. And it's just sad to see him struggling with the rehab and all the problems that the 76ers are having with him.